What is going on? GoPro with Cade. We got day 4 of the Post-it Challenge coming in hot. We got a special surprise guest, Shreditor. Let's make sure to remove the little wool sheepy blankets before we pop over. I'm super excited to have him here. If you guys don't know, we've been running an awesome operation, a media company since 2018, synergy collaborations, posted over 10,000 times for ourselves and our clients. And Livy's going to want to make sure that she is sitting right next to me as we start here in the next 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So without further ado, if you guys haven't already, go subscribe and enroll to the next Post-it Challenge. We have an awesome offer running here, and this is our new surprise guest, which is going to be super fun. I am excited to put her on the spot. She is going to be pressured into editing some videos. She hasn't even seen the footage yet. She does know we went to the city the other day, so it's going to be fun to put her on the spot. We're going to be providing and continuing on the presentation, and I'm going to need you guys to just let me know in the comments, what is your biggest question about posting consistently, and what platform are you most curious about posting consistently? Is it TikTok? Is it YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn? I know for the professionals, that's an absolute critical one. So I want you guys to be thinking about where you're going to be posting. We have an awesome opportunity here over the next couple of minutes. So again, go to postitchallenge.com if you guys haven't already. It's a free 5-day challenge. We'll show you how to not just post content consistently, but how to create amazing quality content that gets people to wow and excited to see what you're doing. And we're going to be doing that in minutes, really, just using an iPhone. It can be an old iPhone, and it's not going to be too hard using some free apps. So that being said, we're going to be what's it called? Clocking down the clock? Clicking down the clock? Ticking down the clock and getting our Canva presentation ready. Boom.
Let's do it.
How you feeling before?
I'm excited. It's my first live shredding session.
And how long?
A while. I'm excited though. This is gonna be fun.
Super exciting. So we got 1 minute and 8 seconds going before we get kicked off here at the Post-it Challenge. It's day 4. Man, it's been exciting. I'm telling you, I love to show people how simple and easy we can use algorithmic editing and the tools. But as long as we approach documenting strategically, with that in mind, I think we're really going to set ourselves up for success in the future. Shout out to people like Gary Vee paving the way for us. People that are face down with their arrows in their backs, the pioneers, right? We don't have to deal with a lot of their struggle and the things that they have to deal with. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and go live to the Facebook group.
Make sure my sound's off on my computer. Don't have any problems.
Beautiful.
I like the countdown. 3, 2, 1.
What is going on, y'all? Hey, it's an exciting one. We got day 4 of the Post-it Challenge. I hope you guys are excited because we're about to open up our screens and show you exactly how we can shred it. Some amazing quality content very simply and very easily. I want to give a special shout out to those joining us live. Shout out to you, Chuck, joining us live. What's going on? Everyone at GoPro with Cade, shout out to y'all, and everyone in the Consistent Entrepreneurs Accountability Group. Let us know whether you're joining us #live or #replay. We're out here trying to help entrepreneurs, hope-focused entrepreneurs. That means these principle and values-focused entrepreneurs that are out there willing and understanding that when they're putting an offer out there, they're there to really embrace the idea that they're going to stick with their customer, they're going to over-deliver for their customer, and they're going to be there for the long term, recommending things that they probably either done themselves, have learned themselves through their experience, or have garnished this experience through some other avenue. So, Livy, did you ever think you'd be live shredding?
I dreamed of it.
Yeah, she dreamed of it. She dreamed of it. Who are some of the shredditors that you knew in the last 4 years, 5 years, as we've kind of grown synergy collaborations? Who are some shredditors that kind of come to mind?
I mean, besides you.
Yeah.
Some of my favorites that you've showed me over the years: Peter McKinnon,
Ooh.
Parker Walbeck.
Ooh.
I always want to say Parker Wahlberg.
I do too.
They're probably my favorites.
Yeah.
I mean,
crushers.
does D-Rock count as a
Of
shredder?
course he's a shredder.
D-Rock,
man.
I love you, D-Rock.
Yeah, we love you, D-Rock. Rock. We never met you, man, but what you've done with Gary is put him on that platform. So it's super exciting to see people use content or use actually the tools around us and how it's getting simpler and easier. The barriers are coming down for us. And we have this concept here at the Post-it Challenge that the key to posting consistently is
not doing it alone.
Okay, not doing it alone. And I want you guys to know that you're not doing it alone. If you guys wanted to join us, GoPro with Cade, go to postitchallenge.com. We're going to have a new one in the next 2 weeks. So we have an awesome opportunity. For those that missed out, the VIP slot, this was a great opportunity for people to get on for free. But now there's going to be a $97 moving forward offer. So VIPs, that's going to be fun for y'all. Shout out to you, Chuck, taking advantage of the opportunity. And what we did want to do is give people an opportunity, right, to get a $1997 scholarship. Tomorrow, Day 5, we're going to be doing a scholarship drawing, okay? And that scholarship drawing is really to help you redeem something that we're launching, something we've been working behind the scenes. I've talked about social attention marketing and our customers, and this is something where it would take a $5,000 day retainer just to take you on as a client, work with you over the next 3 to 4 months as a commitment, and that's where, the high budgets kind of took away the opportunity for me to work and serve the people that I truly love to serve, like the bootstrapped entrepreneurs that might not necessarily have access to those types of resources or might not have access to those types of community. So let's build it. Let's make that happen. And I think that's where I've always been a person that wanted to surround myself with people that were better than me. And that's where I'm on a hunt of not just finding, 12 or 13 people that are going to help me take over the world, but that are better than me in every single category. And, I want to become a generalist on this war of attention. Be a general in that war of attention. But at the end of the day, I know it's going to be by having the best around me. And that being said, I'm just super excited that you guys are taking this step forward, right, to learn how to post consistently, learn the techniques, some of the tactics that are out there. But what we really want to focus on, right, is the long-term strategies. We've talked about things like a June 1st, 2019, when I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. That can apply to more than just posting, right? You getting together with a friend saying, hey, I've identified where am I today? Where do I want to go? What do I need to do to make it that way, right? Like, can you help me stay accountable? This is this idea of accountability partners, and I really just want to help encourage you. If you pull anything from this challenge, find a friend, find a loved one, find someone that's going to support you, support your dream, and understands what you're doing. Let them know, hey, this is a catalyst. I just used these last 5 days. What Cade and Olivia did was super awesome. Synergy Cloud, go check it out. Post a challenge. But hey, let's do this thing together. Let's commit to posting every day for 100 days. Or hey, I need to get in shape. Let's commit to eating every day right for 100 days. I need to get in shape for blank, blank, blank. I want to speak on stage, reach out to people. I want to be on podcasts, reach out to people. There's so many different things that you can identify that is going to get you to exactly where you want to go. And that's why we're going to kind of remove some of the mystique from it, right? We want to remove some of the magic and show you guys the behind the scenes, show you the 15 minutes before, the 10 minutes after, so you guys can see the faults, the little mistakes, the things that we're like, oh, how are we going to improve on that next time? Even this time I wanted to have this Spotify listening session with y'all. But like when I was trying to set it up, it was like not letting me do it. It's like sometimes it shows and sometimes it doesn't. So I got to figure that out, y'all. But I do want to, have fun, different opportunities for us to connect, give people like Chuck the opportunity to, be connected and be praised for the, the effort, giving the time and attention. And that's what this is all about, right? Time and attention is the greatest gift that someone can give. And you've been giving us that. So we want to give that back in return with everything we're doing throughout day 1 through 4. I know I want to keep these between 20 and 30 minutes, but you find me going an hour. That's my intention, to trying to over deliver. But I do understand some people need what's the TLDR?
Yeah, too long didn't read.
Yeah, TLDR. So, that being said, we're going to start sharing our screen. We're going to dive into it real quick. And I thought, how can we kind of level up the stakes, right? Like, how can we elevate the bar a little bit? And Livy and I and my dad went to San Francisco the other day to shoot some content. And, we were just like, how do we get some content for Post-it Challenge? Let's show them how to edit, live. But at the end of the day, I was like, how can we kind of put a challenge on Olivia? Because most people see me editing and they're like, shocker, people pay you a lot to edit. So it's like, what about Olivia? And then also, how can I just kind of throw on content for her to have to edit live, right? So that being said, Livy has not seen the content. She did take maybe 5 or 6 clips that we threw in, but there's a total of 30 clips. So she hasn't seen the clips at all. She's going to be kind of going through in the back end. I'm going to be sharing some stories on the front end as we're going. But I just want to make sure if you guys have the opportunity, share this, tag an accountability partner in here. I want you guys to really get them into the Consistent Entrepreneurs Accountability Group and really leverage what we have here, what we have going on. So I'm going to be sharing my screen. Livy's going to start going through some clips in a little bit. But, for those that don't know, Olivia and I are actually getting married June 10th, 2022. So, we've been together for 7 years, engaged for almost 2. A lot of the mission going all in was that commitment for life to, a partner. So that where I'm coming from of, the key to doing anything is not doing it alone. I know how much things can change when you find that partner, when you find that person that is like committed to something way bigger than ourselves. So I love you. I'm super excited to see her do what she's learned to do. And it's come from a lot of effort. It's come from essentially all the things that are in our Synergy Success Kit. And I want you guys to take advantage of this opportunity while it's still limited. In the postitchallenge.com/access, if you go get that Synergy Success Kit, I'm going to be putting a link. I did get some feedback that it was going to an old offer, so appreciate that. But I'm going to get a link in there that's going to give you access to the next training, the next Post-it Challenge VIP slot, and you're going to get access to the Synergy Success Kit. So that's going to be an email that you guys just need to check out over the next couple days. I'm going to be making an offer for you guys to join us in what we do, on a higher level. I think it's really fun opportunity to work exclusively with some of you guys, work with you, Chuck, work with some of you guys on the Facebook group and what you guys are doing at the GoPro with Cade. So that being said, go check out that Synergy Success Kit. You'll get an email about some of the updates, and that's where we're putting some of the training. So just to recap, right? What was day one's homework, right? Where have you posted? The 30, the 90, the 365. What else do they do?
Where have you posted most?
Right? So that's like the 30, the 90, the 365, giving ourselves a feel on the kind of the last quarter, the last month, and the last year. All right? And what is your total follower count? We had a pristine student post that in yesterday. Shout out to you. I want you guys to go model that, and I'm probably going to use that as a good guide and model for future posts. And also, how many total posts have you put in the last 30 days? So if you posted that, right, if you got this homework done, for those that have the Synergy Success Kit, this is all in a nice doc that they can kind of fill out. It makes it simple. But you can go and get the Be Prepared to Post badge from day one's email in the afternoon or in your back office, and post that into the Consistent Entrepreneurs Accountability Group. It's a little bit of a step, right? That you're showing that you're making it happen, that you can kind of understand that, hey, I'm making a commitment. When you save that into your phone, when you put that in your photos, I'm telling you, in a year from now, 3 years from now, 5, 10, 15, you're going to be scrolling through your phone. You're going to see these little moments, and you're going to say, hey, look what I was committed to. What did I stand for? Who was I surrounding myself with? And that's what we're here to focus on. Who are we surrounding ourselves? So again, day 2, right? We talked about creating a profile swipe folder, right, in Google Drive. We made a list of our top 10 community leaders. What else did we do?
Oh, man. Follow them on every single platform.
Oh, she bring that Russell Brunson energy.
Did you do it?
Did you do it? And then screenshot and upload each main profile page to your profile swipe folder. So if you got that, you got your content hacker badge. This is going to, save you. Again, I gave you that little tip of enroll in everyone's email list, right? You're going to get their campaigns, their promos for the next couple months, the next year, the next couple years. Stay engaged in there, and we'll show you in that Synergy Success Kit exactly how to make some lists using Google Workspace. I'm a super user with Google Workspace, also with Office Suite, so I'm super excited to show some of the skills that I kind of learned from education. I did garnish something good from $180,000 in education and, a good 5-year corporate job at, Fortune's Most Admired. So it did help build a pedigree, but I'm happy to invest these spreadsheet skills into your content production. And that being said, on top of that, we got day 3's homework. That was about content committed, right? So this was identifying our commitment to posting. Maybe this was your schedule. Maybe this is who we're going to learn from. Who do we want to be like? What are we committed to standing for with our content? Take a picture of that commitment and post it to the Consistent Entrepreneurs Accountability Group, right? Because this is this idea of commitment and becoming a master of attention. And I want them to understand what we can do when we do start to identify the people that have been there before, who is currently impacting and influencing our attention, and also who is helping us understand how to craft and master the art of, the art and science, like Jamie Muster said, of, standing out. we have this awesome opportunity to stand out and I guess positively impact people with your products if you're driven to, make more sales or create more customers. But also you have this positive opportunity to show what you stand for on a daily basis. You leverage and use your opportunity of freedom of speech or voice, and really put out positive energy. People talk about the negative on social media only if that's dominating the amount of volume. But if you kill it with volume, if you put out positive energy 10x to everyone, I'm telling you, we can crush any negativity out there and build all this together. So we do have some opportunities to build new programs, new apps, new websites, new offerings together. We're going to talk about a new offering for you guys today. But again, that sign of a Hope Master is that composure, right? That integrity and that commitment to service. So where do we want to be? Where do we want to be? We're going to identify where we are with content creation, right? That's kind of what we did on day one. We want to see where we truly are over the next couple minutes, though. Like, are we that pro, trainer, coach, or legend phase? We talked about this the other day. Where do we find ourselves and who are we willing and trying to learn from? But I want us to start to think about, who do I need to learn from, right? In what stages are we unconsciously incompetent? Right? And in which stages do we need to learn from someone that is unconsciously competent? How can we be surrounded by people that are in those top tiers of consciously competent and unconsciously competent? Could you speak at all to your ability over the last 8 100-day challenges, or nine 100-day challenges? How has it shifted towards your attention towards finding people with consciously competent skill sets versus those that are kind of just wandering through life?
Yeah, it's the blind leading the blind, so you really want to make sure who you're following knows what they're talking about. That can be a little bit harder when you yourself are unconsciously incompetent because you don't know exactly what you're looking for. But as you segue into consciously incompetent, you're clearly aware of what you don't know, then you can identify, okay, but they clearly know more than I do. And then who knows more than them? And finding that top of the pyramid, who really is the leader in that area, that was huge for me.
Russell Brunson kind of calls them that category king, right? That top tier, that top level. I like that. And I think this concept of what are you aspiring to be, Jim Rohn, someone in personal development, I highly encourage you to go listen to and check out. Unfortunately, he's been deceased for, since 2008, I believe. But, he did that. He posted, he documented, he did the hard work. He did the things that mattered. And we're benefiting from that today, right? And this idea of setting a goal. Some of us are not at that $1 million point. I'm not at that $1 million business yet, right? And I'm on that path. I'm documenting my journey to that 2 comma club. I'm going to show my people exactly the things that I did to get to $1 million. But I didn't think I would find myself in an afternoon making $5,000 from a meeting. I didn't think I would make money from never meeting people, but positioning myself with influencers and experts, doing things like virtual summits, learning from people like Bailey, learning people like Sarah Morrison and the NJ, and Mayor of the Internet. How can you surround yourself with people that are operating at an unconscious, competent state? Then their impact and their skills and their resources are just rubbing off on you. And you're also accessing all of the people that they know that operate at an unconsciously competent state. And that's where we start to unlock this ability to channel this education, this knowledge, this wisdom, and give it to the people that are following us, that are in our proximity. So that's where it's so important. Who are the people that you're surrounding yourself? What does your circle of influence look like? And what do you want it to be like? So what's your posting competency? Let's build our content team. Let's look at this, the time versus money. And what I want to show you guys, right? Over the next couple minutes, Livy's going to look through these clips, and I'm going to make sure that this is muted so it doesn't make too much noise. But Livy's going to go through here, and she's going to grab, I'd say, about 6 to 9 clips. So as I'm talking, she's just going to kind of go. This was from, what day were we shooting this, right? Monday. So this was from May 16th. Right after the post-it challenge, I think it was maybe day 2. So we went and got some char siu bao, some pork bun, and then we got some pancit from Daly City, man. Oh, super good. My dad shows us a good time. But at the end of the day, having this idea, this concept, and you can go ahead and start looking through your clips. So Livy's gonna start looking through clips. She has about 2 minutes, so she doesn't have a lot of time. So just guessing, you're gonna actually want to look through the clips. Okay. Yeah. I literally am throwing her on the spot, y'all. So that being said, we're going to be looking through, and you'll just favorite them as you usually do. So we're going to find about 6 to 9 clips that she favorites them. And part of today's homework is you're going to download one of my favorite editing apps, okay? And I've, become skilled at Adobe Premiere Pro, even learned After Effects, kind of got good at the Adobe suite. I know people that are much, much better, but at the end of the day, that's because they're doing Netflix films. They're doing, Broadway and Hollywood-style productions. And those cost and have big, big budgets. So the people that you are aspiring to be around and shoot with, this is a very creative bunch, and it's exciting to be around this community, this hopeful community, these people that understand they're wielding the power and showing the people, a new lens, a new perspective, and that's their ability, that's their job, and it's exciting to be around people like that. But I want you to know they cost a lot of money. I want you to know that it's good to be friends with them, but you're not going to want to build up the gear and the collection and spend the hundreds of thousands of dollars on the equipment when it's not exactly where you're positioned yet as a bootstrapped entrepreneur. It's not exactly where you're positioned as a content and media team that is going to be turning over. As you're building your core team, as you're building your core strategy. And here, my dad was freezing in that one. Yeah. But, we're going to be wanting to surround yourself with people that have done it. So I want you guys to be thinking about who are you surrounding yourself that can help you get the things that you want. And that being said, look, we're at the beach, right? And that being said, when we're at the beach, I want you guys to see, like, if we were at the beach, like, what if we were in Hawaii, right? And she was just talking on a sales call earlier, like someone talking about living in Hawaii. And what if we wanted to learn how to surf, right? Like, if we were in Hawaii and we wanted to learn how to surf, what would we do? We would want to find a process. We would want to learn from someone that has actually done it before. Like, we would go to the beach and there's probably some people renting surfboards, and I'd say, hey, who do I learn how to surf from? Or maybe if I know someone, I'd go with someone that surfs a lot. But essentially, knowing me, I'd want to go find someone that's going to give me surfing lessons. So I want to be out there and I want to be sitting, right? I want to be sitting on the board and I want to know the process. I want to know what to do. I want to know what's the next step. Because imagine you're sitting there, you're in the board, you're on the board, you're in the water, right? You're bobbing, and you're trying to surf, right? What does that mean? What are you doing next? Let me know. Sorry.
He's getting too excited.
You're getting excited, y'all. Knock her out. What are you going to do next? So you're bobbing, you're sitting there. What are you doing? You are looking for the wave, right? You're looking for that opportunity coming. You're looking for the wave coming your way. And as that wave is coming, I want to ask you, what are you going to do as that wave is coming? As that wave comes your way, yeah, Livy's going to say, oh, I'm clueless, right? That's why you got to hire a coach, because you got to figure out what you need to do as that wave is coming, or else you're just going to miss that opportunity. And when that wave is coming, are you looking for any wave? Are you just looking for any wave? No, you are looking for the big one, right? Like, we are looking for the wave, the right wave, the perfect wave that's fit for us. Not the huge kahuna, right? Too big, but the perfect wave, the just right. And as that wave is coming, I want to ask you, like, what are we doing next? We see that wave coming. It's coming from the distance. It's rolling in. We already done?
I have 10.
She's got it. Already, y'all. I know. Let's just make sure you got the best 10. Okay. I'm talking for a lot of stuff. She's getting excited for the story. Let's make sure we got the best. Doing it live for y'all. But as we're seeing this wave come in, and actually now that you got the best 10, go ahead and start editing it. She's going to go ahead and start editing it up in CapCut, y'all. So it's not a secret. So if you all been at the posted challenge, it's not a secret. We've been editing it live. So that being said, I want you guys to be thinking about this opportunity when that wave is coming in. That wave is coming in. You see it coming. It's that perfect wave. It's here now. Now I want to ask you, what do you start doing? You start paddling, right? Like, for anyone that's surfed before, I've surfed before, you start paddling. But I want to ask you, when do you start paddling? Do you start paddling before the wave comes? Do you start paddling right when the wave hits you? Or do you start paddling after? And the key here, for those that haven't surfed, is you have to be paddling before the wave gets you. In other words, you must be in momentum to take advantage of the wave. You must be in the process of moving forward toward your destination. And we might have skipped something here, because what if we just started paddling straight at that wave? What if we started paddling against the wave? You're gonna get wrecked, bro. You're gonna get crushed. So what do we need to do? We had to have pointed our board toward the beach. That's what this posted challenge is designed to do. Help you point your board towards the destination that you're trying to get to with posting. And as that wave is coming, as that wave is there, you are in momentum going, ready to take advantage of the opportunity. Take advantage of that wave. Take advantage of the momentum that you've built. So now that wave is coming. You're pointed toward the boards. You're in momentum. What does that mean? Now you're stepping up. You are standing on the board. You are looking high and shining for everyone to see. You are surfing. And if you wanted to surf, you just achieved it. You just achieved it. Now, what did we just find? What did we just identify that John Childers would help us learn? John would tell us, John would say, there is a process to achieving anything. And now I want to ask you this. When I went to school to become a sociologist and learn general social science, understand how to use statistics to make inferences on society, did I approach it from a perspective of, if I learn brain surgery, I'll just be a great social scientist? No. There was a prescribed path, a mapped out syllabus for me to get from point A to point B, from not understanding the dynamics, the maxims, the things that I need to understand as to be a social scientist, to becoming a graduate and established an official social scientist. There is a process and a map. It would be the same thing if you're an accountant. It'd be the same thing if you're a marketer. It'd be the same thing if you're trying to build an online jewelry business. So I want you guys to think about that process. I want you to think about that pattern. And I want you to think about who you're going to be surfing with. I want you to think about who's the person that's going to help you get into momentum. Who's the person that's going to maintain momentum. Make sure your board is pointed in the right direction. And, if you stick with us today, we're going to be that for you. We've done this day in, day out. 9 100-day challenges, virtually guaranteeing every single person that's gone through our challenges has completed it. The only person is me that hasn't. Yeah. That's an open loop. You got to hear tomorrow. Livy got an iPhone out of it. We put our money where our mouth is out here.
That is true.
So, that being said, we're super amped up. We're super excited. So Livy's doing some quick edits here using the CapCut app. And this is what's exciting. Money shot. There we go. Those are the char siu bao, man. She threw in some extra desserts. Shout out to Sunset Bakery in San Francisco. So, you guys want to learn how to make some quick and easy edits, right? This is how you can do it. You can use the CapCut app, but the key is documenting strategically. The key is understanding exactly the content that you're trying to come out with and exactly how you're going to be treating this content, not just for the next 30 days, not just for the next year, for the next 10 years, for a lifetime. We need to understand that people before us have been helping and championing this idea of documenting. We are not alone when it comes to the idea of document, don't create, right? This is coming from Gary Vaynerchuk, the guy that said, if you're not posting 100 times a day, you are missing out on the greatest opportunity of your lifetime. He's freaking right. He's freaking right. Why? Because it's going to be even more difficult to reach the people you're trying to reach. It's going to be even more expensive as the big boys, the big players, the mucky mucks, as my dad would say, are taking advantage of the opportunity of financing that you'll never get. And we're bootstrapping our way to the top. Or are we bootstrapping ourselves to a delusion that we're not going to be able to get to because we think we're going to do it alone. So that's the key. And what I'm going to do is only give Olivia 1 minute left to finish this video. So again, I want you guys to think about your circle of influence. I want you guys to think about the people that you're around. I want you guys to think about what are you doing to not make Kay look like a fool. Come on now. What is this? What kind of post is that? Sheesh. But we want to find ourselves in those 4 different states. Where are we unconsciously incompetent? Are we consciously incompetent? Are we consciously competent and unconsciously competent? When it comes to posting, right, we need to think about building our team. A review from yesterday, right? Spending time versus money. Where can we invest our time to learn? Use things like CapCut, reduce some of the friction, the cost between getting your video and your content out there, and then enabling yourself to grow and start to build your asset profile, your asset swipe file, your assets that you're going to start to deliver and start to measure as a control to see, are they delivering the outcome that you're desiring? There is no reason to just be posting if you don't understand your own identity. Because you are not just going to hinder yourself from growth, you're going to be hurting the people that follow you and look to you as hope. You're going to be hurting the people that have given you their trust. And that's why what we're going to be doing over the next 15 weeks for a very exclusive group of individuals, we're going to be showing, deep diving exactly what we do right here. Going behind the scenes, building out an army of Shreditors, showing how people can take advantage and leverage this concept of social attention marketing. And here we go, y'all. Oh, you're done. You're done. You're done, son. All right. See that CapCut at the top right? Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Okay, see that CapCut sticker at the top right? People always ask, how do you get that CapCut sticker out of there? You go show them right now. Show them right now. Yeah, hit that sticker. Sticker. Boom. Delete. Y'all, you're welcome. That was going to be a question you have.
You want to export it or?
Let's go ahead and I haven't even heard the music. So let's do 4K. This was shot in 60. Okay, so we'll tell you exactly what these buttons mean. If you guys follow, we have an opportunity for you guys. It's a 15-week. It's going to be a fun one. So check this out. We're going to export this. Then I'm going to open up. I'm going to open up the slide deck.
Don't judge me on the music, though, because I couldn't hear it.
She couldn't hear the music. I will give her that. But something we do like to do is use, we have some different songs you can load in there, like Ethereal Blue is one of them. So the way the beats per minute is set up, so it'll always kind of catch any song, which is really cool. So it's just a little hack that we can help provide y'all. But we want to turn y'all into mobile Shredditors, right? So I have no idea what this music is going to be, but we're going to go ahead and do this live for y'all. Music is on. 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all. Y'all got to give her some feedback. Let her know in the comments how she do. How'd she do? We couldn't hear the music, but we do want to show you how you can distribute this as an Instagram reel. So go ahead, pop open Instagram. Let's go ahead and just post this real quick. Actually, we could post this in the Facebook group, y'all. Check this out. We're going to do it directly to the Facebook group, Consistent Entrepreneurs. Let's go real. Boom. She's going to add a different song on here, audio. We are going to add music.
Clouds by Kanye is always a good one.
Clouds by Kanye. Clouds by Kanye. Well, y'all. Oh, no, we don't want it to play, though, because they will definitely slap us. Boom. Sorry. Don't want to get a copyright claim, and then the video won't be able to be distributed. So we hope that music sounds all right. Boom. I think that lines up. Y'all let us know. Livy's going to post that real quick. We're going to call that Day 4 behind the scenes screen share. Check us out live in the video. If you guys are joining us in the hashtag replay, let us know, hashtag replay. And if you're joining us live, hashtag live. Thank you so much for joining us. Shout out to Shauna. Shout out to some of the folks that have been joining us over the last few days. Chuck, all of y'all, this has been super fun. We've been on a mission, so I want you guys to take an opportunity real quick. Here is the moment, right? So every single day, I give everyone a moment to document. So if you document every single day, and submit this on day 5, you are guaranteed the scholarship that we're offering on day 5. Okay? So every single day you have to document. So this is that moment. So Olivia and I are going to smile. Yeah, you get to be in it. We're going to smile real quick. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'm on.
All right, y'all. Yeah, so we documented that. Document that on day 5. So check out for a special email in the afternoon. You have an opportunity to submit every single day's documented photo, screen share, day 4, behind the scenes, good to go, share. Boom, share, reel.
That's not the bad one.
I'm just going to turn these down so I make sure that we don't get a copyright. But you can go ahead, make sure that went. Sorry, y'all. Well, it'll refresh in there. So that being said, don't even sweat it. But that being said, we are going to go now back to the presentation where we can end this out for today, give you guys some homework, and show you how you can be some Shreditors real quick. I want you guys to get the Shreditor Badge. This is an important one. This is going to be one that's going to be a claim to fame for y'all that you guys can start using and leveraging and some of the other offerings we have going. So, again, just to reflect, where are we in the unconsciously or the incompetent scale when it comes to being a research and implementation specialist? Where are we in terms of being a content production specialist? That's kind of like what Olivia just was able to do as well, right? She could edit the content real quick, identifying those different roles that play together. A blog specialist. Some people are like, what? A blog specialist or 1.5K? What are you talking about? And what people don't understand here is the blog is, right, the written word, right? These are people that are very written or reading intent focused. So SEO, right, is absolutely critical when it comes to your blog. You know what's cool about ClickFunnels 2.0 is they're going to be building in a blogging platform, which is pretty exciting. So having these people around, you know, a webmaster, right, that's going to cost you some money. Remember, we want to be reflecting and identifying where we are in the competency scale of all of these. A copywriter that goes beyond just the search engine optimization. This is actually words that sell, but also how are we communicating and using those words that keep a customer, you know? On top of that, we know that one of the most expensive, or if not the most expensive cost for you and your business is the content strategist. So I think that's $8 out of 5. So that's going to cost you. But at the end of the day, it's super fun to surround yourself that are focused on this. So let's rank ourselves where we are, right? That's what we're doing, identifying on documenting, on editing, and posting. But in particular with what we do here, with a mobile phone, how can you rank yourself in your ability to document with a mobile phone, right? What's your ability to shoot content with your phone? I want you guys to think about your ability to edit as well. What is your ranking? 2 out of 6? Is it 4 out of 6? When you're thinking about your ability to edit content on your phone, and then also posting, right? Your ability to syndicate and broadcast that content with your phone. I want you guys to rank yourself and really understand where you are today, where do you want to go, and who and what you surround yourself with to make it the way you want it to be. And that being said, that's what's super exciting, right? We gone over the credible content 6-step model. We talked over the day 1 and day 2 over like, where am I today? Where do I want to go? And what do I need to do to make it that way, right? Then we saw what is the power of commitment, right? But think about the word COM, right? COM. Same as community, right? Same as all of these other people that like we need to be bringing others in. And this is this idea of committing, not just committing for yourself, committing at something with something at large, something larger than ourselves. So don't do it alone. Document, right? Document this process. Be able to set a timetable on where you're trying to go, and also post and share this so others can benefit, but so you can give yourself the opportunity to have a massive amount of credibility and authority with your posts in the future. Think about your memories on Facebook or Instagram. Being able to post a story from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago, it gives us an extra level of trust. It gives us that layer of like, that happened, that's true, that person posted that 7 years ago. That gives us this extra layer of credibility and authority, some simple tactics that you guys can be using right now with your current and existing content. I feel like you're leaning in to say something. No? The success.
Well, my thought was, folks like us, like millennials, we've been on social media since beginning of high school, late middle school.
MySpace, yo!
My memories go back 10 years already, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy. It'll be 30 years, 40 years, 50-year memories on Facebook.
I was on Instagram 2013, Facebook in 2008. Like, this is OG. You know, like, I've consumed over 20,000 hours of YouTube before 2018. Like, that's for sure. Like history, the YouTube history says it. Like, so the secret to success is not doing it alone. And what I want you guys to do is take advantage and offer. This is something that is going to be unique to you. You guys are watching this now. Then we're going to start releasing this to our list. We're going to start releasing this to our audiences. You guys are going to start seeing our social attention broadcasting and marketing efforts on starting to promote this. But you guys are going to be founding members when you take advantage of this offer. So that being said, this is our social attention masterclass that we're going to be presenting over the next 15 weeks. Essentially, this is a 15-week course that's going to be broken into 3 phases. Those 3 phases are document, right? So we're going to document like a pro. This is going to be somewhat sort of like a boot camp. Think about it like in the military, right? Let's get started. Let's learn. What are the camera angles that we're using? If you guys see some of the reveal shots that we're doing, there is a method and a strategy to documenting so your footage in the future is almost future-proof. So you're ready and able. So you're ready for the power of algorithmic editing. These phones have gyroscopes. As you're moving them, the phone is recording metadata. And as CapCut is getting better and GoPro Quick get better, they're identifying that movement, helping to create a seamless transition. This is the exciting art and the developers that we get to talk to and we get to surround ourselves with. So I want to help you guys learn that there's an opportunity to bridge the gap, right? And it's very simple. You take advantage of what we have here. So if you go ahead and scan below, or you scan to join on the, I guess that's, how are you guys going to look at that? The right for you, the left for us. This is a special HOPE.dev all access pass. And what we're doing here is something exciting. So I said, again, there's going to be a scholarship on day 5. We are launching that social attention masterclass. That social attention masterclass is going to be launching for $1,997. This is an exciting course. Again, we're going to be breaking it down into 3 sections. We're going to have the document like a pro set up as a boot camp. We're going to have the edit like a pro set up like a hackathon, just like we were doing today, right? Where we can kind of put pressure on each other to hop on, edit videos live. You can see me edit videos live. You can ask me, what does that button do? How do we do this? How can I do that? What's the newest thing on CapCut? We know people that we're going to be doing and guest trainings here. We got Kyle Nussin doing the must-have extensions. We got Anthony Trucks doing identity shift for y'all. We got Jamie Wolf. She did how to become a best-selling author, and she is literally virtually guaranteed every single person, every single client that signs up to her. Over 45 authors in the last year and a half have been not just #1 spots, but just #1 spots across multiple best-selling avenues in the actual categories that they're looking for and others. So these are all people that we have as guest trainers, but what's exciting is what you're actually purchasing here. The HOPE.dev All Access Pass. As we started this mission, as we started this effort, we sought out who are the most hopeful entrepreneurs and coaches that are helping digital marketers, helping entrepreneurs, helping content providers present themselves in an ethical and honest, true place. And we can only do that by kind of stalking them and seeing what they did on the back end, right? And she's the stalker. I just gave her a list, but she was like, this guy's cool. This guy's kind of weird. That woman's weird. Like, we just kind of went after it. But at the end of the day, it was the people that we aspire to be like, our hope avatars, right? The people that we're looking to. And that's that idea. Are we looking to a clown? Are we looking to a jester? Or are we looking to a hope avatar? Are we looking to a hope master? Someone that actually understands that we're giving them our hope, and that they can appreciate and respect that we're giving them our hope, and that they're not going to abuse that power, right? They're going to be there for us. They're going to stay committed to the offering that they're saying they're delivering. So we want to do that for you. I want to be authentic. I want to be genuine here. I want to give you guys an opportunity of just like, this is kind of a no risk thing. So it's $100 a month to join our HOPE.dev accountability program. So essentially $1,200 a year. In the past, we've had these things called accountability deposits. I will be talking on that to kind of our upper level elites, but it's something that really helps this community thrive. So to join and get access to all of our HOPE.dev summits, over 125 different speaker sessions, advanced and pro sessions. We also have a HOPE.dev members area where we can all kind of post to be and hold each other accountable. So it has group coaching, group accountability, and one-on-one accountability. So we've had this HOPE.dev accountability program, and we've only offered it at minimum $997, and then a $500 accountability deposit on top of that. But the barrier to enter and the long-term mindset is where we're starting to approach it. So we're going to be doing a founding member offer, right? You guys are getting it first here at the Posted Challenge. We're going to be bringing it to our list. We're going to be building it to other audiences, and then we're going to start bringing it to our Hope Masters. So that being said, you guys are getting an opportunity to join for $100 a month. And that's why it's exciting is for those that do the homework every day and post their badge in the Consistent Entrepreneurs Accountability Group. They're virtually guaranteed a spot if they post those and get chosen as a drawing. But remember, every single day, we give you that moment, right, to document. So we just did that. If you didn't see it yet, go back, right, maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Go check that, screenshot it on day 5 in the afternoon email. You're going to see an opportunity, right? You're going to get an opportunity to post that, and you're going to get our Social Attention Masterclass entry for free. Why that's crazy is that scholarship is $1,997 off, and that means we'll be working with you for the next 15 weeks through a boot camp, hackathons, and sprints, and that's going to be exciting because we're going to show you exactly what we're doing on our screens to not just generate $20,000 in revenue from our clients, but also how they're using these strategies to grow their businesses from $300,000 in revenue to $1.7 million. One of my clients who is representing an awesome brand has been a growth and operations specialist for the last 17 years, right? And him leveraging these skill sets and kind of removing this excitement of the entrepreneurship fluff and sales and marketing and saying, hey, you got to fulfill. Here's how you do it. So representing these types of clients, it's only helping me get better on my end. Think about it. Like, as much as I get paid, which is awesome, I'm also learning how to fulfill at the highest level. So we're going to start doing that and delivering it for y'all. So again, if you go scan and join, you're going to have an offer to join our 100-day our mastermind, actually, for $100 a month, which is awesome. But you are going to have a founding member offer, which is cool. I'm going to go a little bit more into this tomorrow, but the annual plan, it'll see it right there. So go to socialattentionmasterclass.com if you guys don't know, or you can screenshot or go to any of these. Socialattentionmasterclass.com. Go ahead, just fill that out. And what you're going to see is there is a offering. So there's an offering there for $19.97 for that social attention marketing bootcamp. So I'm going to hold you guys accountable and make sure you post your badges so I don't give you this $19.97 off for free. But if you go in there and type in the promo code FOUNDER, okay, type in the promo code FOUNDER. I want to say this real quick. Promo code FOUNDER. Okay, type in the promo code FOUNDER. It's going to give you the social attention marketing masterclass for free. Okay, so that's going to be $19.97 off. I'm going to make sure that you post your badges today, tomorrow. I'm going to do my due diligence. Our team's going to be hawking y'all. Don't make Livy come after you. But I'll let you know, you have an offer to join us. This is an exclusive offer for $100 a month for, the monthly plan. You have an annual plan there for $555. That $555 number is actually a mark of transformation or change. So I thought that was really cool. Shout out to Doug Boughton. But on top of that, what I want to offer you guys is go ahead and enter in that promo code FOUNDER, and you'll get some money off. You actually get a lot of money off. So you'll get $19.97. So that being said, I'm going to show y'all here socialattentionmasterclass.com. This is what it's going to look like when you go. You can go ahead and pay with Apple Pay. So you're going to have your contact information right here. It's very simple. There is a money-back guarantee. If you guys are confused, worried about that at all, money-back guarantee, 30 days. If you have any concern, any sweat, just let us know. Go ahead and sign up for this. So you have this right here, $100 per month. See where it says upgrade? You can save with annual billing. So for $645 off, you can upgrade to $555 a year, which is an awesome upgrade. I would highly encourage you guys to do that. But also, if you add the item, the Social Attention Masterclass, right? So let's go ahead and add that in there. On the top right, if you're on mobile, or you'll see it on your desktop as well, go add promo and then add promotion code, okay? Then we're going to type in founder. Okay, apply 555 today. Woo. So, I mean, I don't know why I'm doing this, because at the end of the day, you could actually just go, I don't want to say this, but you could just go to the monthly, right? $100 per month, and then you can add the item you already have the social attention masterclass in there with that promo code founder. Just know I would highly encourage you to do the 555 because this is what's interesting. If you do sign up and you decide to get your money back, you're in that social attention masterclass. You're already in it, so it's like I'm not gonna be like you're gonna give it back. You're already gonna have it, so consume that shit quick. Essentially, go to socialattentionmasterclass.com, 30-day money-back guarantee. You can play with Apple Pay. Save with annual billing. I'd highly suggest it. And again, go to the promo section and add the promo code FOUNDER. You're going to get $1,997 off. But the key there is I'm going to make sure and do the due diligence that you post your badges. Okay? So I'm going to trust that you're going to post your badges. Go ahead. Enter in that promo code 555 a year, $100 a month. So get yourself some savings with the 555 a year, and we're going to have an awesome opportunity here to finish day 4 with some homework, okay? So I want y'all to download CapCut, okay? And we're going to document 8 clips using the techniques we just discussed. So, maybe you've already taken some videos from today. Maybe you took a video of me, documented me. Maybe you want to take an opportunity to grab all the clips from the last 4 days, right? Document those little clips. That would be a smart one and post that. That would be sick. But I want you guys to document about 8 clips using your phone, using CapCut, and using some of the techniques that we discussed, okay? And then I want you guys to make a selfie intro video saying, hey, I learned how to edit high-quality videos fast at the Post-it Challenge. Check this out, okay? And what that's going to mean is all we're going to do is check this out. Hey, I learned how to edit high-quality videos fast at the Post-it Challenge. Check it out. Let me know how they turned out, right? So we're just going to do a quick video, and that video that we just posted, right? Let's go and just add that. Boom. All right, let's see if y'all see this. All right. Nice. Boom. All right, y'all. Something like that. We're going to keep it simple, but we want you to do the intro, right? Document about 8 different clips. Then we want you to take a selfie intro video saying, hey, I learned how to edit high-quality videos fast at the Post-it Challenge. Check it out, right? And then I want you to post that video to the Facebook group, okay? So we got the Consistent Entrepreneurs Accountability Group. I want you guys to post your video, do your homework. Remember, you got some options here. For those that don't have time, right? They need to accelerate and learn and reduce the learning curve as fast as possible. So they need to commit. They need to get going. I think that 555 annual offer, getting the social attention marketing masterclass in there. Remember, promo code FOUNDER. That's going to be a great solution. But again, someone maybe has the time but doesn't have the money to shell out. Maybe they have the $100 to sign up for this month. And they're going to understand that, yeah, it's a 15-week course. You're going to have to be in for the next 3 to 4 months to get the true value of this course out of it. But what I want you guys to get is that that's an opportunity for y'all to not have to shell out those big bucks. And also, you have an opportunity to document. If you document strategically through this challenge, right, meaning go get those Easter eggs through every single day, and you post them from our afternoon email on day 5, you're going to virtually guarantee your spot to get that social attention marketing masterclass. And lastly, you guys have an opportunity before yourself. The wave is here, right? The wave is in the breaching zone, so you got to get yourself in momentum ASAP. You got to get yourself in a place before your competitors start leveraging these techniques, before your competitors start using these things more consistently than you are. Why? Because they have the community. They have the people to do it with. They have the encouragement. They have the support. They have the excitement. They have the fresh ideas that are coming pumped in every single couple weeks. So help us help you. let us know what your biggest concern about joining over the next 15 weeks. What are the things you want to make sure that this boot camp has? What are the things you want to make sure that this hackathon has? What are the things you want to make sure that the sprints have that are going to guarantee you know how to document like a pro, that you know how to edit like a pro, that you know how to post like a pro? Some of us say that and hear that and you're like, I don't even know what I don't know. Right. You are at an unconsciously incompetent state. How can you expect to position yourself in a winning state when you are in an unconsciously incompetent state? And your competitors and the people that are winning and crushing it are operating at conscious and unconscious competency. It's not going to look good. It looks like that surfboard directly at the wave. So what we're doing, we're going to put you in the right direction, right? We're going to give you that end result. By the end of this 100 days, you're going to learn how to shred it content. Not just shred it content, because a shredditor can learn how to edit and create the content. You're going to be a synergy shredditor. By the end of the social attention marketing masterclass, you're going to know how to not just ideate, come up with the strategy, not just shoot the content, not just edit and create the content. You're going to know how to distribute the content. You're going to know how to post it. You're going to know the things that matter, how to get the content in front of the people that need it the most. And that's what we're going to be doing at Social Attention Marketing Masterclass. It's actually just called Social Attention Masterclass. Social Attention Marketing is what we do and what we're going to be teaching. But Social Attention Masterclass, go get it. SocialAttentionMasterclass.com. It's a limited offer. It's going to be limited to just a couple of y'all. So that being said, I'm excited to see you on the inside. Do your homework. Day 4, download CapCut, right? Document 8 clips using the techniques we've discussed. We want to make a selfie, that intro video saying, hey, I learned how to edit high quality videos fast at the Posted Challenge. Check it out. Here it is, right? And then post your video to the Facebook group. But on top of this, come on, quit sitting around. Let's go. SocialAttentionMasterclass.com, or scan one of these QR codes on the screen. Join us. It's going to be fun. We're going to have fun together. $100 a month. Get your money back if you don't like it. Not a problem. 15-week course, Social Attention Marketing Masterclass, going to be included in there. Don't forget it. Go enter the promo code FOUNDER. That's $19.97 off. I'm going to make sure you do your badges. I'm going to make sure you do your homework. And that's why you're going to be paying me, right? To make sure that you're doing the things that you know you need to do. And that's sometimes what we need. So sometimes you need the carrot. Sometimes you need the stick. You call her the carrot. I'm the stick. That's why she's wearing orange. But we will see you guys tomorrow for day 5. Day 5 is going to be super fun. I'm excited to see you guys on the inside. You know, again, go check it out. If you haven't already, get that Synergy Success Kit. We're going to keep building that thing out. Shameless plug, postedchallenge.com/access. And again, I want you guys to see that. Scan and join that, okay? Scan and join. Go to the socialattentionmasterclass.com. We will comment that in after this video. Let's make it happen. Some words for the behind the scenes. Next time, y'all will be getting some VIP treatment when you upgrade for $97. So shout out to the people that took advantage of the opportunity today. This is what it's all about. The only problem you're going to have is you didn't get started 30 days earlier. Sound fair enough? Peace. Let's go, baby. Hey, I felt really good about that offer and what we're doing because it's all tying in. It's been a long process, but the Social Attention Marketing Masterclass, or the Social Attention Masterclass, is like all the things we've done from our 4 different summits, our 10,000 plus posts, the sprints, the boot camps, the hackathons, our Synergy Collab Masterclass, like just all the things that we've been working on, all tying in and coming together into a cohesive moment. So, y'all aren't supposed to be signing up for that offer, by the way. I totally forgot that they're like hearing all this stuff. I guess this is like a hidden Easter egg on why you want to follow GoPro with Cade. Because like, if you want to hear the offers that lay dormant and like access the offers, you find the behind the scenes and you go check out the old funnels. Them throwbacks. So, that being said, super excited that there's going to be just a little cookie trail.
That's awesome.
We have an opportunity every single day to post, document a win, and post it. All it takes is doing it. You got anything to say?
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I mean, hearing it all come together, that was dope. It really is like a conglomeration of like months and years of experience and lessons. And
like social attention marketing came together. It's coming together.
That's so cool.
Wait till like fucking Forbes uses this shit. It'd be
do it.
expensive.